my channel. Thank you for watching. Today's look is going to be a Valentine's Day look. I want to do one other one. I have an idea in mind, but if there's something that you guys want to wear yourselves for Valentine's Day and you would like me to do a look on that, leave me a comment and maybe I can switch it up and do that instead. But for today's look, I just did a really kind of bright, dramatic lip. Nice and hot pink for Valentine's Day. I kept the eyes pretty light as far as shadows go. I did do some wing liner and added some lashes. So yeah, I hope you guys like my first Valentine's look that I am doing. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright, so first to set my eyes, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and just using this as my eyelid primer. I'm using a brush and then I do go back and kind of just blend it out with my finger. You can just use your finger, whatever works for you. To set that, I'm going in with the color Charmer. This is from the Tartelette In Bloom palette. I'm pretty much just using this for eyes today. And I'm just putting that all over my lid just to set the primer. And next, I am using the color Smarty Pants, and I'm putting this on with a fluffy brush, a blending brush. I'm using the MAC 224 brush, and just putting that all over my crease and blending it out in windshield wiper motions just to give us a little bit of color. Next, to darken that, I am taking my Sigma E25 blending brush and I'm going in with the color Jet Setter just to darken that up a little bit. I'm trying to apply this just in the crease area, and then you can go back with your fluffy brush and just kind of blend everything all together so we don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm taking the color Charmer again and just applying that right on the lid area. And I just wanted to brighten up the eyes a little bit. I didn't want this to be a dark eye because I wanted to do the dramatic liner. So just to keep it really light, I just wanted to brighten that back up. You can go back in with your Sigma brush, the blending, or your fluffy brush and just kind of blend that white in so we don't have like a harsh line between the two. And next I'm taking my NYC Liquid Liner. This was the first time I used it. It was a different consistency than I thought it would be for some reason. I don't really know what I was picturing. It's a little more like gel-like than some of the other liquid ones that I've tried that are like super watery almost and runny. And the color is super dark and really, really black, so I liked this liner a lot. It's really hard for me to do liner in the camera, so bear with me for this part. But you can make your wing as dramatic or as soft as you want it. And then I'm just going in and applying some lashes. I did curl my lashes before. These are the Velour lashes. They're the silk lashes. I got these from Sephora. And these ones are another shot of Whispies. And I'm just applying my lashes. I like to start in the middle and then just kind of secure both of the edges after I have the middle secured. And then just kind of press your bottom lashes to the falsies just to kind of help blend everything together. Now moving on to the face, I'm taking my Hourglass number 28 Skin Serum. I'm obsessed with this. I've been using this in every video. It's amazing for anybody with dry skin. I've said this a bunch of times, but I love this. My skin is so dry right now, so this is perfect for underneath my foundation. On top of this, I'm using my Smashbox primer today. It's a little bit blurry, sorry. This is the redness canceling one, so I'm just applying this all over my face and just kind of blending it out with my hands. I wanted to brighten up my under eye area just a little bit, so I'm using the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I've used this a few times. I've never used this in a video. I have mixed feelings about it right now, but I think it's only because my face is so dry that I feel like it gets a little bit kind of cakey underneath when I put my concealer on top of it. So I'm not giving up on this yet. I just need to use it a couple more times. I did apply this with my airbrush concealer, the It brushes. You can use your beauty blender and just kind of blend that all out. Now for foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the color C4, C4.5, just kidding. I don't know when I bought all of my foundations, if I had like 10 spray tans on, but I swear all of my foundations are so dark for me right now. I did put self tanner on before I did my video, so I mean I do match the rest of my body, and once I get my highlighter and concealer and everything on, it kind of blends everything out. But it does look a little bit kind of crazy and orange, so sorry about that. Now moving on to concealer, I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the color Custard. My favorite concealer, this in the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm applying this where I always do my highlight, but under my eyes in a triangle shape, my cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead, and just blending everything out with my damp beauty blender. So before I did my contour, I wanted to set my under eye area just because I felt like I had a little extra product on there than I normally do. So I'm just using my MAC 227 brush, and I'm using the two lightest colors from the Anastasia palette and just kind of mixing them together and just kind of pressing this right into my under eye area. For my concealer today, I'm using the LA Girl Velvet Bronze Contour Stick. I have mixed feelings about this as well. I do like the consistency of it, but this color, what is this? This is, I think it's the color Suede. I felt like it was really orange and almost like a reddish tint when I started blending it out. I don't know if you guys noticed when I start blending it, I might have edited some of it out, but I kept looking at the camera and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if this is going to be okay. It does look okay on camera, but I don't love it, to be honest. I've used their other concealers, their Pro Conceal or whatever. Those I like a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just Anastasia all the way for my contour, the cream contour at least. So that's just my opinion, but give it a try. It might work for your skin tone better than it did for mine. And now I'm just going in. This is the Lexi Lush Large Angled Brush, and I'm using the Anastasia Powder Contour Kit. This is the color Fawn that I'm using just to go in and set my contour. These brushes, by the way, are amazing. I want to get some other ones. I got this one and then an eyeshadow, or no, a blending brush. I went to the Dress Your Face class in Detroit, and these came in the like little package thing or little goodie bag that I got. And it's amazing. I really, really like this a lot. Now to finish the under eyes, I'm going back in with the darker color that we used earlier, Jet Setter, and just applying this with my Sigma shader brush, and then I do go back with my pencil brush and just kind of blend that out a little bit. For my inner corner highlight and my brow highlight, I'm using MAC Nylon. This is my favorite highlighter for sure for my brow and inner corner. It's just so nice and bright. I'm applying this with my Sigma small tapered blending brush, the E45. And moving on to my favorite part, the highlighter. I'm using Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator, and I'm using her highlight brush. It's like the A23, and applying this on the highest parts of my cheekbone, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I am going back with a stippling brush and just blending all of that out. And you guys know from my other videos, if I don't have black liner or any other liner in my waterline, I always like to go in with the NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Light and just kind of brighten up the eye area a little bit. To finish the eyes, I'm just adding a couple coats of mascara. This is L'Oreal Shocking Extensions. And for lips today, I'm using my NYX Lip Liner in the color Rose. And on top of that, I'm using my NARS lipstick. This is Michiyo, I don't know, something like that. I'll link it below. And to top off my lips today, I'm using the Berry Blast Buxom Lip Gloss. I hope you guys enjoy the first Valentine's Day look. I'm super excited for the next one, and make sure you guys are subscribed. Thank you for watching.